House.
Andrew, do you think both sides then are just dug in right now? Because for the Democrats and the sort of Democratic base, the voters that I've been talking to, especially ahead of the No Kings protests planned for this coming weekend, they do not want cooperation. Being anti-Trump and not cooperating, collaborating with this administration is sort of the number one thing that comes up time and time again when I talk to those folks. So it doesn't seem like the incentive is there on the Democratic side to be the first to fold here. What are you expecting? What is your reporting telling you?
I think that's absolutely right. The posture of Democrats right now is to fight Trump at all costs. But what's ironic about that is that what Trump is doing by, making these moves that might be illegal in terms of moving money around to pay the troops, for example, or some other options we could see throughout this week that the administration could take in terms of paying other types of federal workers or restoring some programs that are not operating right now because of the shutdown. What those moves do is it basically removes pain points. And what I mean by pain points is anything that comes up in the near future that could make Democrats and even Republicans very squeamish about their sort of ongoing posture in this shutdown and want to come to the table to try to end it because of the potential pain that could come from it, right? If members of the military are getting paid, federal law enforcement officers are getting paid. The Women, Infant, and Children program, the WIC program, as it's called, if that ends up getting funded somehow unilaterally by the administration, then Democrats can look at that and say, we are much more comfortable in our current posture in terms of not providing the votes to fund the government. So what the administration could be doing over this next week here could actually make Democrats feel even more emboldened and make it likelier that this shutdown lasts many more weeks.
Hagar, I next want to go to you.